Yeah, wow, how did that just... just coral music.
Hello viewers, welcome to another Fortnite video. Today I'm going to be covering everything that is within this update and something that I also missed from yesterday, because apparently there was like a secret patch update to, well, they buffed a gun and they also nerfed 2 guns. I'm gonna mention this first because this came out yesterday, but they buffed the 2-shot shotgun to where it's not a damage increase or damage buff or whatever, but they decided to increase the way it shoots. The second shot you shoot the 2-shot shotgun, I just said shot and shoot so many times within that one frame or whatever. If the second time you use the 2-shot shotgun or shooter or whatever, it has a 50% fast shooting time, so I guess that's good for the 2-shot shotgun. And I won't lie, it's not nearly as bad as the original because, well, to be honest, I'll get into that in a few seconds. But I can see why some people would use it or consider it as broken. It's not broken by any means necessary. It's not broken. To be honest, well, of course, it relies on you hitting your shots and also then again. Well, yeah, to be honest, it's not bad. It's not bad. I keep saying that, but it's not bad. I can see why people like it. I'd still prefer the striker pump, even though it got nerfed, and that's what I was also right about to get into. Striker pump got nerfed, and now it does 12 damage less than it originally did. So, let's take the common striker pump. Originally, it did 103 to the body. I think the headshot multiplier is still the same, but originally it did 103 to the body. Now it only does 91 damage to the body, so you can't even one-shot someone. So, and I can't remember what the original damage for the uncommon or the other ones, but I know that now the I know that now the striker, a common striker to a body shot, I know a uncommon striker pump would basically only do 96 damage technically. So yeah, and also kind of dumb thing is, it's also kind of funny now I think about it. Okay, so the damage that the legendary striker pump is now, that technically the same amount of damage that the legendary striker pump does now, that was the amount of damage that a rare striker pump would actually do if it wasn't nerfed. Which is kind of sad because the more you think about it, it's so a legendary is technically a rare. It does rare damage, or it does a blue damage, which is kind of funny a little bit. But that's also just me. So. But besides that, the striker burst also got nerfed to where, and to be honest, I'm not as certain on this one as I am with the striker pump, but from what it seems like, okay, so from medium range, I guess it only does 3 damage, and that's for all rarity. It has 3 damage less than what it originally would do. And if you're super far away, it has 5 damage less for each rarity as well. So, yeah, that's basically all. That's way too long to explain. And besides that, I guess I'll just talk about the other stuff that's within this update. And I'm gonna say it very fast because it's not too important, but actually now I think about it, actually kind of is. I'll explain it in a few seconds. One, there's a floatable skate park area. I'll show it on screen. There's floatable skate park area that's now available, so I guess that's cool. It's still being built and it'll probably come out, I'd say, next week during the summer update. So the summer quest update and whatever, so that would be nice, because it's also said that that's also gonna come out. But besides that, oh yeah, okay, alright. In the beginning of the video, you'll probably see how I mentioned something about how Sleepy Sound has officially joined the Flower Gang, and it's gonna eventually change into a multi-POI. It's gonna change into like 4 different POIs, and those 4 POIs are gonna be Coral Castle, Neo Tilted, Coliseum, and apparently Tilted Town, which is gonna be interesting because we haven't seen Tilted Town since Chapter 1, Season X. So that's kind of interesting. Same thing for Lazy Lagoon. But to be honest, I think Tilted Town's a little bit cooler than Lazy Lagoon. Well, actually, no, I disagree on that. But, anyway, besides that, the Combat AR, and I'm just gonna say, the Combat AR is a good gun. And I think the recoil has dipped down a little bit because, I don't know, something's dipped down. Like, I feel like I can hit my shots way more than, like, I'd say, to be honest, last season. I think they dropped the recoil, to be honest. And to be honest, and me and Carrie ended up talking about this because we're talking now, but we talked about how the Combat AR might be, like, nerfed. And to be honest, I think at first I disagree. I'm sorry, no, he's right. It's going to be nerfed. I don't know when, but it's going to be nerfed. Like, I'm sorry, if you're telling me I can do, like, a 41, like, headshot, and this is the same game, by the way. I'm going to show the clip. How can I do, literally, a 41 headshot from, like, so far away? Like, I'm sorry. Like, and from the distance, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Even then, like, I was about to say, 30, like, body shot from, like, a pretty, like, mid to far range is actually not that bad. It's actually a little bit, and I'm talking, sorry, this is a blue DMR, not DMR, this is a blue Combat AR, like, just to, like, put it in perspective. Like, imagine what the legendary one does. I didn't get a legendary one, but imagine what the legendary one would do. I think that one would be, like, a freaking, like, beast gun. It'd be insane. Okay, sorry for the pause. I needed to do something for a second. I needed to stop the recording, but I was gonna say, I wonder, did Epic, like, plan on bringing the Combat AR to the game? Or was it, like, a way to say, like, I'm sorry, players, because the Charge SMG sucks and they decided to vault the Combat SMG? And I think, in my opinion, I like the Combat AR a little bit more than the Combat SMG, because I think I'm freaking tired of the SMG meta. I don't know, I think Chapter 3 has taught me one thing. I am tired of the SMG meta. Like, I don't know. This, like, the the Combat SMG from last season was kind of just insane, in my opinion. And even in, like, the OG Striker, yikes. Like, and, like, the shotgun meta has been, like, so poor, so garbage and trash. Like, I feel like and I know, like, people are just gonna say, oh, well, the drum, you know, that isn't really garbage or trash. Yeah, but that's one gun. I feel like, I don't know, just get rid of the auto and replace it for the tac. I'm not gonna keep explaining, like, I'm not gonna keep going, because, like, I've dubbed over this, like, so many times. This video is already longer than it really needs to be. But, like, just get rid of the auto, and can, like, someone agree with me on this? Get rid of the auto, and put the tac in the game, and, like, don't change it, because I've noticed this, but they, like, every time they bring, like, an old gun back, like a grenade launcher, for example, or, well, the Combat AR, they change it they'd somewhat change it, like, from what it used to be. Like, and it's also said that the Scar is going to return, and that's definitely changed, because if you remember from the Chapter 3 Season 2 live event, it looked different, and it sounded different, and I think it did less damage, which I'm slightly not really excited for, but also then again, that's how it is. Anyway, that's all. Yeah, can someone, like, I don't know, Epic probably definitely not listening to this video. They probably have other people to listen to. Like, can someone, like, just agree with me on this? Get rid of the auto. take it for the tack. People love the tack. Just put the tack in the game. Period. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, that's all. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next video. And, yeah, bye.